Day 15 of mono eating bananas, halfway to day 30. Going to be doing 30 days. And I often get asked, how do you have so much willpower to do these things that you do? Various things seem to take a lot of willpower. But before I talk about that, someone else was asking me, what am I drinking as well as eating the bananas? What else am I drinking? And I wasn't going to sure if I'm going to share this, but I'm actually doing urine therapy as well. So I piss into a glass and drink it, and it's really good. It might seem weird, but it's a common thing that's very good for your health. It's not a common thing, but it's something that's supposed to be very good for your health. So I do it, and it makes me feel pretty good. Actually, no, it's a good friend of mine. He swears by urine therapy, but seriously, I just couldn't get that past my lips. This is actually kombucha tea, and this is homebrewed kombucha tea. This is one of the things that I'm drinking while doing the mono eating bananas. Is homemade kombucha tea. Very powerful stuff. I love it, and very very good for you. And I don't buy the stuff in the shops. I just brew it myself at home. Much more potent. So yeah. I know a lot of people go, no way, he's drinking urine. Yeah, no, but I wasn't, seriously. Willpower. That's what we're talking about, right? Willpower. And I seem to have willpower, but really what it is strategy. It's really strategy. It's mental strategies, and it's physical strategies. If we have a strategy, then we can do things long term. Willpower is great when you feel good and feel strong. But what about the days when the wind gets knocked out of your sails? The days when things just seem to all go wrong. The days when you seem to just get on the wrong side of bed, or your energy's low and just nothing seems to go right. Willpower then it's gone. It's non-existent, right? So you got to have something in place of the willpower. The willpower might get you started when you're feeling good and strong, but to keep you going, you need other things. And the most powerful thing that you can have, the most powerful strategy is accountability. To have an accountability partner, or thousands of accountability partners. It's the same thing. Having someone or some people to be accountable to for doing what you're going to do, right? To me, that's more powerful, and I think that's for everybody more powerful than anything. That's going to take care of lack of willpower. Anyone who's got lack of willpower, just get an accountability partner for what you're going to do. Get a coach who's going to hold you accountable, or a mentor, or a good friend, or thousands of good friends. So something I recommend is start a YouTube channel, make videos. Get your message out there, talk about inspiring things, do inspiring things, things that are good for us, things that are good for the planet, things that are good for the animals, things that are just all round good. There's like a class 1 experience is things that are good for us, good for others, that feel good and serve as a greater good. That's a class 1 experience. So that's what I like to do. I like to have class 1 experiences, and I like to share, talk about the class 1 experiences, and then maybe other people can have class 1 experiences as well. So that's what this is all about, really. So willpower is I don't really think about willpower so much because I just have strategies in place, and the strategies take care of the times when my willpower is low. I'm sure there's been days of these 15 days, 1 or 2 days, I had no willpower. But I just did it because I had a strategy in place, and one of them was accountability. Having that accountability is powerful, very, very powerful. Another thing is just having the mental strategy of making a decision. When you just make a decision, and you're just cutting off from all other options. When I say, okay, I'm just going to do mono eating bananas for 30 days, there's no part of me that's thinking, what if I decide I'm not going to do it after 10 days? What if I don't do it? What if I just don't think about that. As soon as I make the decision, it's done. That's it. I'm doing it. That's it. And I just have certain mantras I say. Even when I do feel like crap, I say this too shall pass. Even when I do just have a craving to eat something cooked and fatty and whatever, I just say, okay, that craving will pass. Just observe it. That's a strategy. So a strategy is having no plan B. A strategy is, this is plan A, this is what I'm going to do, and that's it. And that's what I find is that the people who have the most successes in life are the people who just decide what they're going to do and they just go ahead and do it. They don't have a plan B. I don't have plan Bs. There's no strategy in my head that says, okay, well, if I'm feeling shit, then I go and do something else. No, I'm going to do this, and once I make the decision, it's already done. It's just about taking the steps then, taking the daily actions, but it's already done. Maybe one day there'll something come along to show me that it's not done, but for now I'm believing that the 30 days are done, and it's just a matter of me taking the actions every day. And that's top mental strategy. Is just don't have a plan B. Don't think about, well, what if I don't do this? What I'm going to do then, or whatever. That's a great strategy for life. A great strategy for life is just don't have a plan B. Just go ahead and do what you want to do. Follow your dreams. Don't have a B dream and a C dream and a D dream. When A dream seems quite difficult, go, okay, well, I'll just drop down the B dream. Okay, then I'll drop down the C dream, and then it's not really a dream anymore. And it's like, well, I'm just doing what everybody else does because, I'm just kind of fell into that. No. You just got to hold yourself to a higher standard and make a decision what you're going to do in life. And no matter how long it takes, whatever it takes for as long as it takes, it's that sort of attitude. Say, okay, that's my strategy. Whatever it takes for as long as it takes. Okay? That's it. Strategy for creating my dreams. I will not settle for anything less than the dreams that I have had growing up. I won't settle for anything less than that. Neither should you. So what's it going to be? What's it going to be for you? What's the dream that you're going to follow now that maybe you haven't been following before? What are the actions you're going to take? What are the decisions that you're going to make today? The decisions that are going to shape your destiny. Make those decisions today, write them down. That's another great strategy. Another great strategy is write down what you're going to do. Write it down, and then take incremental steps every single day towards the attainment to whatever it is you want to accomplish, you want to achieve, manifesting a dream that you want to manifest in your life, whatever that is for you. Get the accountability. Get the mental strategy of just no plan B. That's just it, you're just doing it. Strategy of writing everything down. Simple as that, huh? Life is pretty simple, I find. When you're just eating bananas, just eating bananas for 30 days, you see how simple things are. I'm just eating bananas, I just think that my whole digestive tract is just so simplified. It's just full of bananas. My whole GI tract's got nothing else to deal with, it's just bananas, more bananas, and a bit of piss. Kombucha. Got to be yourself, you got to drop the facade. Stop trying to be like what other people want you to be like, or what you think you should be like. Just let it all go, relax, and just be yourself. Yeah, that's it. Drink kombucha tea, eat bananas, do cool things. It's all good. Alright. Thanks. Thanks for watching. I truly appreciate you. See you again tomorrow. And make that decision, whatever it is for you today. Make it. Just do it. Live your dreams. Do not settle. It's maybe the only shot you have to do it right now. Don't let disappointment stop you. Disappointment, that's what stops most people. Most people have their big dreams, and they become an adult 5-10 years later. Had so many disappointments that the pain of disappointment is too much, and they settle for less than they can be. You've got to get over that. You just got to say, screw disappointment, screw it. Yeah. Every disappointment just makes me stronger. Say that. These are the little strategies for the mind, little things you can say. I've actually got a powerful one for you tomorrow. Talk about it tomorrow. But too much for today. That's enough. Okay, thanks. Truly appreciate you. See you tomorrow.